Chapter 45. Some Soup. Cook stirred the soup, and then put the spoon down and held up the candle and looked over at Despereaux. "What are we waiting for?" she said. "Go, go, go! There will never be another opportunity for a mouse to escape from my kitchen unharmed." The smell of the soup again wafted in Despereaux's direction. He put his nose up in the air, his whiskers trembled. "Yes," said Cook, "that is soup that you are smellin'. The princess, not that you would know or care, is missing, bless her good-hearted self. And times are terrible, and when times are terrible, soup is the answer. Don't it smell like the answer?" "Yes," said Despereaux. He nodded. Cook turned away from him. She put the candle down and picked up her spoon and started to stir. "Oh," she said, "these are dark days." She shook her head. "And I'm kidding myself. There ain't no point in making soup unless others eat it. Soup needs another mouth to taste it, another heart to be warmed by it." She stopped stirring. She turned and looked at Despereaux. "Mouse," said Cook, "would you like some soup?" And then, without waiting for an answer, she took a saucer and spooned some soup into it and set it on the kitchen floor. "Come closer," she said. "I don't aim to hurt you, I promise." Despereaux sniffed. The soup smelled wonderful, incredible. Keeping one eye on Cook, he stepped out from behind the spool of thread and crept closer. "Go on," said Cook. "Taste it." Despereaux stepped onto the saucer. The soup covered his paws. He bent his head to the hot broth. He sipped. Oh, it was lovely. Garlic and chicken and watercress, and the same soup that Cook had made the day that the Queen died. "How is it?" asked Cook anxiously. "Wonderful," said Despereaux. "Too much garlic?" said Cook, wringing her fat hands. "No," said Despereaux, "it's perfect." Cook smiled. "See," she said, "there ain't a body, be it mouse or man, that ain't made better by a little soup." Despereaux bent his head and sipped again, and Cook stood over him and smiled, saying, "It don't need a thing, then? Is it what you're sayin'? It's just right?" Despereaux nodded. He drank the soup in big, noisy gulps, and when he stepped off of the saucer, his paws were damp and his whiskers were dripping and his stomach was full. Cook said to him, "Not done already, are you? Surely you ain't done. You must want more." "I can't," said Despereaux. "I don't have time. I'm on my way to the dungeon to save the princess." "Oh, Cook laughed. "You, a mouse, are going to save the princess?" "Yes," said Despereaux. "I am on a quest." "Well, don't let me stand in your way." And so it was that Cook held open the door to the dungeon while Despereaux rolled the spool of thread through it. "Good luck," she said to him. "Oh, good luck saving the princess." She closed the door behind her and then leaned against it and shook her head. "And if that ain't an indicator of what strange days these are," she said to herself, "then I don't know what is. Me, Cook, feeding a mouse soup and then wishing him good luck in saving the princess. Oh my, strange days indeed."